What is going on, you guys? I Come Up Gaming here, and today we have a little something different, let's just say. I haven't been too active on the Xbox. Just been, kind of real busy. I haven't put up many videos. Not that the videos I put up get, a million views or anything. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't do this for money. I do this, when I'm bored, basically. So maybe you guys will enjoy this, maybe you won't. I personally found a new game that I've been playing a lot of, that I really enjoy playing, and that I didn't think I was going to enjoy playing. I was never a fan of city building type games. I was never a fan of Clash of Clans or anything like that. I'm sure there's a million types of games that, just take that idea and kind of try to put their own spin on it. But about 3 months ago, I started playing this game right here, and I'll just bring it up for you guys. 3 months ago, I started playing this game called DomiNations, and I was not, I didn't have very high expectations, let's put it that way. I wasn't a big fan of any of the other any other games that the developer had worked on. So this one, I took a chance on it. I'm a big fan of Sid Meier's Civilization. So that's kind of the feeling I got from this game, because when you start, you can choose your nation, and every nation has, pros and cons to each one, just as they would in Civilization. And, it's just basically a city building game. It's like if Civilization, in the weakest sense of Civilization, let's put it that way, if Civilization and Clash of Clans got together and had a baby, that's what I feel this game would be. Now, I'm an old guy. You might not be able to tell by my voice, but I remember playing games like Ebony when they first came out. This was 10 years ago, probably. So, that's more my style of kind of real-time strategy games, not really the Clash of Clan type thing. But as you can see, graphics are pretty nice. I mean, I wouldn't expect you to form an opinion just from this first little screenshot, but I think the graphics were definitely pretty nice. Let's put it that way. They're not too cartoony like a lot of the games you'll see. And just for a moment, if you hear my kids in the background, again, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I don't have a studio to record this in. I just wanted to share this with you guys. So try to keep the hate to a minimum if you guys want to make comments or whatever below about my kids yelling in the background. Anyway, so, you got your farms. Certainly, they give you food, it's whatever. You got your caravans, little camels. They like to give you money. So, basically, it's a city building game. All different types of buildings. Go into the store and see all the different kind of buildings you can get, all the different kind of things. I got a little bit of lag in my tablet right now, just because I'm recording on the highest quality settings. Then you have your wonders. And wonders, you only get to pick 1 out of 4 every other age, so I picked mine for the last couple of ages. Otherwise, there'd be like 12 of them or 16 of them shown here, but once you pick one, they disappear, and you only get 1 every 2 ages. So, I'm going to take a quick look. I chose Versailles, the Acropolis, and the Colosseum. I don't expect everyone to know what they do. I'm not going to go into it. It's not that type of video. Basically, this video is just kind of like a big quality test. Basically, I wanted to test the quality of the recording software and how good this mic is sounding. So I'll find out when I go look at this stuff over. But to those of you that do play this game, to those of you that know what's going on, I'll share a couple battles with you guys. This is how I farm. As you can see, my metals are real low. I keep them down in, between 200 and 400. You guys can say whatever you want, but I find it the most... Oh, I'm looking at defenses. I want to go to attacks. I feel as though this is the most efficient way of farming. And hopefully some of these attacks I'm going to share with you kind of... hopefully they'll reinforce, the reasoning behind why I like to keep my metals low. I understand 2,600 metals, you're getting like a 55,000 bonus per resource per attack. But I feel like you'd be losing a lot of troops too. Oh, see, all these attacks are from today. All these attacks are kind of shitty. They're not that great. Yesterday, I mean, I was just killing it. I think I went on a nice spree of just not even losing a troop. So again, it's kind of like the Clash of Clans. I'm losing a little bit of frames per second here because of the recording quality. I don't want to record on low and give you guys, shit. But basically this is what it's all about right here. So, man, I wish I was able to show you guys some replays from yesterday, man. My replays from yesterday were nice. But again, this is a new thing for me. This is like a test. Kind of going to work it out, see how things go, how they progress. Maybe start a new account if that's, something you guys would want. I could start a new account and take you from the beginning, as far as we progress. So if that's something you would want to see, just type that down there in the bottom of the comments. Again, this is all new. Not something I'm used to posting, but hopefully it'll work out. So we'll just get through this attack here. As you can see, I'm just totally demolishing this kid. Not much else to say about that, He's just getting smashed. And it's not like I scripted this, so if I'm sitting here quiet, it's because I can't think of anything to say. I'm not going to sit here and, write all this stuff to say to you guys. Again, this isn't a professional YouTube channel. It's something I'm doing as a start. It could turn into whatever, but that's yet to be seen. So, it's kind of drawing to an end, this attack here. As you can see, it's very much like Clash of Clans in that sense, and you put your troops down. The one major difference, the one reason that made me like this game, the only reason I didn't like Clash of Clans is that once you train up all your soldiers and you send them in a battle, even if they survive the battle, you don't get them back. You gotta remake all your guys. So I thought a really cool part of this game, and the part of this game that really made me enjoy playing it, was the fact that if you go to attack, as long as you destroy all of your enemy's defensive buildings, such as, archer towers, garrisons, stables, catapults, ballistas, and the castle there, as long as you destroy all those buildings, you're going to get all your troops back. No matter what, you're getting them all back as long as you destroy all those buildings. So that's really what drew me into this game, and the fact that I was lucky enough to stumble upon this wonderful alliance the very first day it was made. Through hard work, through activity, I was able to bring myself up to the position of leader with my friend Skull, who, I give a lot of respect to. He started the alliance. He's still with us. So if you do play this game, and maybe you got the link to this video through DomiNations International or DomiNations USA or even the DomiNations page or the forums, I might put it up there. If you're coming from one of those established groups and you want to play with me, then, you know, as long as you meet the requirements to join the alliance, I don't see why it would be a problem. If I do start excuse me, if I do start like an episodic thing here where I start a new account and start from the beginning and go through, what I'll do on that one is I'll just make a totally separate alliance if we get enough viewers. That way I'll have enough room for a lot of you guys that want to join. So with that being said, you know, and the fact that my attack videos are all gone, I can't really share any replays with you. I think that the best thing that I can do, you know, to prove my point to the people that play the game and the people that know this game, I always get a lot of shit about why are your medals so low? Why do you keep your medals so low? And basically, I'll show you right now why I keep my medals so low. Bring out the gallery. Oh man, this recording definitely makes my stuff lag up. Okay, so these are just screenshots of the end of each battle, and this is basically why I keep my medals low. No troop losses, no troop losses, no troop losses. You get the idea. I'm not going to sit here and keep saying no troop losses, but all of these pictures, excuse me, all of these pictures, as you can see, are pretty much all dated from yesterday. Maybe the day before, we'll get into down here later. Oh, this was just a bullshit base that I saw. I don't understand why people do this. Yeah, and now we're on to the third. So, I mean, attacks like this with 0 losses, a lot of these attacks are back to back to back to back to back. So, yeah, you might get a 55,000 resource bonus if you're in one of those high leagues, but you're going to lose a lot of your troops. And then you're going to have to wait to retrain them. Okay? If I do all of these attacks right back to back to back to back, I'm not waiting for any troops to train. If none of them die, none of them have to train. So I'm just constantly banging these things out over and over and over and over again. That's the way it is. So if you don't like that I keep my medals low, that's fine with you. You know, I don't type hate messages to you. I don't come into your alliance and tell you that you suck because your medals are low or anything like that. So, you know, this is just my little justification at the end of the video to everyone who has done that to me and who has disrespected people in my alliance. It's whatever. But those people know who they are. And, you know, at some point, as we start climbing up the ranks, they're going to feel real dumb about themselves. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you taking a moment out of your life to, you know, check this out. So if it's something you like, you know, it's just another DomiNations video, really. But, I don't know, guys. If you want me to start a new series, I will sit down, I will take the time, I will put effort into it, I'll make an intro, I'll do all that stuff if you guys want it. I'm not going to do it if nobody wants to see it. I'm not going to work on a video for 4 hours a day to get 3 views. So, you know, if you like it, comment it, like it below. I really would appreciate it. Gives me something to do with my day. So, with that being said, guys, this is your boy, The Come Up Gaming, and I'll see you next time.